What's good, YouTube family, and welcome back to TJ Lifestyle, the channel for all you enthusiasts out there. Vehicles, travel, whatever you have. Today, I will be reintroducing my Audi 2013 Prestige Edition, the S5. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the reasons why I decided to purchase this vehicle and all the goodies that it has to offer in its beautiful piece of machinery. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video, shall we? Welcome again. This is my Audi 2013 S5. It's a two-door coupe, all-wheel drive quattro. The engine comes supercharged and intercooled DOHC 24-valve V6 aluminum block and heads with direct fuel injection. In terms of the power, it has stock 333 horsepower at 7,000 RPMs. The torque comes in at 325 pound-foot at 2,900 RPMs, and this is a 6-speed manual. It's one of a kind. It's very difficult to find this, as the V8s before this year were made, and they stopped making V8s to make the 6-speed. The manual transmission, as opposed to its brother, which has the 7-speed dual clutch auto with manual shifting mode, it comes with the dual mass flywheel. The dimensions of this beauty: to the wheelbase, it's 108.3 inches. In length, it's 182.7. In width, it's 73. And in height, it is 53.9 inches. Now, pay no mind to what you see right now. It doesn't look stock, as I have already installed the summer wheels, which I recently purchased. Now, this particular vehicle comes in a monsoon gray metallic exterior, and it's a beautiful gray looking exterior. There are a lot of things I'd like to do to it, but I'm not there yet, as I want to enjoy that beautiful gray metallic color. Manufacturers claim that it can do a 0 to 60 mile an hour at 4.7 roughly to 4.9 seconds, and a quarter mile in 13.2 to 13.3. Top speed, governor limited, is 155 miles an hour. There's plenty of room. I think roughly about 12 cubic feet of space in the trunk. You can also put the rear seats down, and I think I've heard stories of people fitting as large screens, TV screens as large as 65 inches in that trunk with the box. So that's how very, very efficient and very useful this vehicle is as a sports car and also a daily driver. Plenty of storage room in the back. Not really fit enough for an adult or full-sized adult unless you are very, very short, but it's got a compartment in the back where you can put your cup holders and a little bit of storage in the back. That access also has where you can put the seats down in the back and give your trunk space, give your trunk a lot more room to store or put lug larger items, as you can see here from the drop-down compartment, which has access to the trunk. Just an all-around beautiful piece of machinery, right from when you walk in and open up the door and sit down on those fine leather seats, the car sort of engulfs you. It has a feel of a cockpit, as if you were flying a plane, as if it's ready to move. I mean, when you step on that accelerator, it really goes. I mean, there's no lag whatsoever. It's got, like I said, the supercharger. And all 6 cylinders are firing up, and it just gives power to all 4 wheels in the Quattro style. The vehicle is just a beauty to own. I have not had any issues with the vehicle so far, knock on wood. Just regular maintenance, make sure you stay on top of it. I've done oil changes every 3,000 miles, even though it's recommended a little higher. I tend to go 3, maybe at most 5,000 miles. I rarely drive the car, as I do have other vehicles in the fleet. But this is my puppy, and I have a very deep connection with this vehicle. A black and magma red interior, which is so beautiful in person. It's kind of hard to capture its beauty on a camera, but I try to do my best to help you see how pretty this model is. And what makes it a prestige model is that it has the Audi adaptive lights, the Audi side assist, Audi advanced key, the Bang & Olufsen system, a B&O system, sound system, the Audi MMI Navigation Plus package. It has beautiful fine Napa leather upholstery with the Quattro with sports differential. EPA city is roughly 17 miles per gallon, and highway is about 26 to 27 on a good day. Now, regarding the purchase of this vehicle, you might be asking, why buy the Audi and why the S5? I did own an A4, which I missed as I traded that in to pick this one up. I wanted because the A4 was a 6-speed manual transmission as well, so I wanted to upgrade into a vehicle that I would love, that was compact, was a coupe. Didn't care if it was 2-door or 4-door. I was looking for an Audi, German engineering, which I fell in love with through driving the A4. Wanted something that I could drive and actually manually engage and, just feel the presence of the road and, enjoy the drivability of the vehicle. So I was looking specifically for actually a 6-speed manual transmission. Very difficult to find in my area, so I had to expand my search and finally found this beauty all the way in Missouri from Indianapolis, where I reside. What you're seeing in some of these images are some of the upgrades. Just the engine bay alone is a beautiful engine bay. You can see the supercharger on top of that, and just an overall awesome vehicle to own. Its steering is very, very precise. It's very compact, like I said before. It has a very, very good amount of torque for this vehicle, even though it comes on the heavy side of about 3,900 pounds, thereabouts. I don't feel that weight when I drive it, as opposed to my RS7, which is a little bigger by almost 1,000 pounds. Like I said before, the vehicle is amazing sounding from factory, but it was a little too quiet for my taste, so I made a little bit of an upgrade. And if you have not seen that yet, go to my channel and look at the other video. I have a video of when I first purchased the S5, as well as a video of when I did some of the modifications to the exhaust to get a better note. Now this beauty does not come stock like I've mentioned before. I bought it stock and I've made a few changes. There are a lot of mods that have been added to this vehicle, and I promise that in a separate video I will be talking about all the mods that I have put in the vehicle and ones that are yet to come. I mentioned the drivability of this vehicle. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I have some clips coming up that show some driving of the vehicle and what it could do on the road. Now the vehicle does come standard with 18-inch wheels, which I will be using as my winter wheels. What you see in this video are the summer wheels which I just installed, and they are the Asante ABL 11s wrapped around by the Falcon Zenith wheels. A few modifications are to come, so please stay tuned to the channel for more mods. Example of such mods, which I am waiting for some quotes, are thinking of an ultra charger. I am going to be making a little bit of an external, more like an external beautification to the tires. I'm really a big fan of those white lettering on the tires, so I'm going to be looking to get the tire stickers, permanent stickers that don't wipe off, that I could actually glue permanently to the tires. It comes standard navigation system, standard hard drive based with traffic and Google Maps, Bluetooth capable, standard with contact list integration, audio sources system. It's a Bluetooth streaming onboard hard drive, SD card, USB drive, iPod auxiliary input, and satellite radio. It has a Bang & Olufsen system. It's about 505 watts with 14 speakers in that whole system. Some of the driver aids are adaptive cruise control, collision warning, blind spot monitoring, rear view camera, and the list goes on. Safety and security, it has a driver single adaptive airbag and front passenger advanced two-stage airbag with supplemental restraint system rather. It has a driver and front passenger seat-mounted side airbags, supplemental restraint. It has a driver and front passenger knee airbags, as well as the side guard curtain airbags, to name a few. It's got the beautiful MMI Audi system, like I said. It's got the navigation, it's got the dial, and I love the shifter knob. I plan on possibly getting a short shifter just to make that process a little easier. YouTube, if you like what you see, stay tuned for more videos like this and other vehicles on the channel that are going to be reviewed. But all in all, a fantastic vehicle. It's got daytime running lights, very good visibility through the headlights. Have not made any changes. Again, I'm looking to make a little bit of changes to the headlights as I'm looking at the demon eyes, but that is in an upcoming video. Please enjoy the driving clips and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments section. Let me know what I did right, or let me know what I could do to improve, as I am still learning like everybody else in the YouTube community. So please, thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for watching, and hope you subscribe.
Into if I can get my feet. what they want to see. If he was doing it, then you would have filmed him
Yeah, I know.
to see me smoke
Smoking.
or be smoked.
It's funny.
Can't wait to get my suspension. That way I'll be hugging these turns better. The narrowest road in Indy. Jeez.
It's terrible, really.
No one knows how to drive on it either. They just block you in.
Stay in the middle.
So you want to catch all the green lights here. Oh, no, we spoke too soon.